But so the first question I like to ask all candidates is, do you know what it's like to not have one more penny?
I do. My wife and I talk about it all the time. When we were in school at KU, we would have to scrimp together every cent that we could get to have a Whopper at Burger King that we could walk to. It was the only place we could really walk to. We couldn't afford Pizza Shuttle, which tells you a lot, but to have that once a week Whopper was just an amazing thing. The other thing that we used to do is we'd actually use the coffee pot to make soup, and we had a lot of soup at that time because we were both in school at the same time. And I remember breaking the coffee pot making soup, and it was like, what do we do now? But we literally didn't have enough money to get another coffee pot. Fortunately, both of our parents weren't too far away and they were understanding at least about that piece. But we were in school, we were literally incredibly broke.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an experience I've heard a lot asking that question. If they didn't experience it in childhood, once they went off to college, if their parents weren't well off enough to just give them a credit card or
And we lived, when I was growing up, we lived in a duplex with my grandfather. And that was really that was how we were surviving, is that my parents were my mom worked as a village clerk in a really small village. She only worked part-time. My dad was working for a relatively large insurance group, but he wasn't making a lot of money. And it was literally my grandparents that brought us through our childhood. And it's a different experience.
yeah.